Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For Iran.
Yeah, and remember they signed in January 29th. They signed that triple, tripartite security agreement between China, Russia, and Iran. That wasn't just that wasn't just a superficial act. They were they were serious about saying, okay, we're going to collaborate as three critical partners, important partners on providing mutual security. And now, I don't think they anticipated going to being at war that as quickly in a month from that time of that signing, but it sure turned out that way.
So I had Rory Stewart from the show The Rest is Politics from the UK. You might know the podcast. And he said something. I was making that point that how much China supported Iran. And he said we agreed on most things about the war being a bad idea, how it's going. But on that point, he said, Mario, but it's true. China's supporting Iran more than they would have usually. But China's non-interventionist strategy has kind of shown in this war that Iran, even though they did well, and you could argue they strategically won the war. They did strategically win the war. Russia and China both didn't do that much to support Iran. They did supply weapons and ammunition, but that was about it. There was no sharing of intelligence, true, but there was no military support. Now, obviously, we can make the argument that Iran didn't need it, but when you're an ally, you'd expect if someone attacked the UK, the US would come to their aid pretty instantly.
Well, I would argue that if Iran had lost, if the U.S. had succeeded in bringing about regime change, succeeded in causing an internal uprising, a massive civil war in Iran,